Hey, it's Olga here from Degtyareva.com. I'm productivity with scientists. This is where you overcome overwhelm, become productive, get in charge of your day while feeling happy in your life. And the topic of today's video is the two things that don't go well together. Well, what I heard from you is that you want to be more productive, you want to feel more in charge of your day, and you want to shift away from the overwhelm, but feel like you are progressing with your work, you're achieving what you set to achieve, and that's good. What I also heard from you, and what is on the other side of this, is that you, or some of you, have this big pile of projects at your work. You have like up to 10 projects at work. It's just at work. There are many more outside the work, like personal projects and your kids and parents and so on. But just at work, you have this list of 10 projects. They're all important and they all need to be done now, preferably tomorrow. So these are the two things. And I'm here to say to you today that they don't go well together. So we've been working now with my clients through the past couple of weeks over this prioritizing and scheduling the important projects. And what I heard from you is that this prioritizing is very difficult for some of you, is that you have these 10 projects and they're all important, so you can't really choose like 2 or 3. That's something I would suggest, choose 2 or 3, focus on them with all your attention, do them well, put yourself into them. And this is difficult for a lot of you because you just can't choose. They're all important and they all need to be done now. So I'm here to kind of pose this question for consideration for you today, and also suggest a couple of things to look at just to really understand how you can get out of it. And so what I would suggest is that so really to choose 2 or 3 projects, to focus on them, and the rest, run them at a slow pace or a little bit in the background, let go some of them, delegate some of them, break them down into smaller chunks that are more doable. So that's the things I would suggest to do to really shift through overwhelm. And those things are easier said than done, obviously. It sounds so easy, but it's easier said than done. And we dive deep into the strategies on how exactly to do all these things that I've just named in the private coaching. So if you feel like you really need to work on this, by all means, reach out to me. But for now, I just want to continue this conversation with you. You might be saying, oh, no, wait a minute. What are you saying here that I can't have it all? I can't do all these 10 projects and if not feel overwhelmed. And you've heard me saying I'm the kind of person that I would empower you and encourage you that you can have it all. You've heard me saying this, and I even recorded a video not so long ago where I explain this concept and really show how you can have it all. And one of the things that you don't have to have it all at the same time. You can just spread it over the timeline. That's one of the things. So here we are not really talking about it, but what we're talking about is that your perception of it, that you have to do them all. And what I heard from some of you when I suggest, well, look, you can let go some of them and just focus on a couple of projects and make them your important projects, is that when you don't do them all, you feel like you're slacking, you're not doing enough, you are maybe then not good enough. And that's what it leads to. And I'm here to say that that's our common problem for a lot of people, a lot of scientists, that we turn from human beings, into human doings. So we just think that we should just be doing a lot. And if you're not doing a lot, if you're not busy, if you're not like up to the rim, that we are not doing enough, we are not good enough. And this is simply not true. I experienced it in my own life. I've started to do less things, but I achieve more. And I've seen it on many other people who also started doing this. So for you today is to really ponder about this. So if you start doing less, that you can allow yourself to do less, how is it going to feel? And it doesn't necessarily equate with you not doing enough and not being good enough, all right? And the other thing is to ask really, why do you want to achieve all those 10 things? And they are different kind of things. There maybe you are editor of a book, of a volume, of a chapter. You're running 2 or 3 projects at work, experiments and lab work. You are writing 2 papers with co-authors, you are preparing for a conference, you are maybe organizing a micro symposium, you are refereeing a paper, and this and this and that, and really asking yourself, why do you want to achieve those things? And if your answer right now is, well, I want to achieve them because I want to achieve them, this is just not good enough answer, really. So you need to go deep and really find that answer. It's just because once you achieve them, there will be another 10 more things to achieve, and this is a rat race. It never ends. And that's where the feeling of overwhelm comes. When is it going to end? Where I'm going to arrive? So, and I just want to offer you this view on this problem is that we are not achieving things because of the results we're going to get once we achieve them. We are achieving them, we are going for them because of who we are going to become once we achieve them. So ask yourself, who do you want to be? Who do you want to become as you achieve them or once you achieve them? And just really look at this answer. And what's wonderful about this, thinking about this, is that you realize that you don't have to achieve all those 10 things to become that person. You only need to achieve 2 or 3 of those things. Isn't it wonderful? And maybe it's 2 or 3 out of those things that you have on your list, or maybe they're even different. This is how you really get clear on your priorities. This is the kind of secret behind it. So I hope that was useful. This is your assignment for productivity, or scientist assignment for this week. And it is to look at your list of the things that you have on your plate, and really ask yourself, why do you want to achieve them? Who do you want to become once you achieve them? And really also allow yourself to do less and see what kind of feelings to come up, and don't equate them with you not doing enough and not being good enough. That's your assignment for this week, and please post a comment below and share with me what you got out of it. Bye for now.